A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the... Main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
Back inside the ring now. Oh, what a slam that hurt! Boom, what impact!
Beautiful technique.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Harsh impact. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Oh, what an uppercut. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in. In the bank on the Big Show, you do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Ooh, what impact. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances, and that'll rock him.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume. in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
Watch this here. He has something big planned.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a 6-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield. At WrestleMania, Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank. This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Yeah, Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper.
Looking at it here. We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brought a barrage of strikes.
Endless. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan. And turn their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step 1 in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship. Table in play.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is. Did you hear that crack?
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a big Orton. Look at this RKO out of nowhere.
The Viper struck.
He thinks he has it. 2 count and a kick out.
And we continue.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And only a 1 count.
What a kick out.
He's got him covered. 1. And he doesn't stay down for long. Not yet.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Here he goes.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Oh, the Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What an uppercut. Showing some quickness there. Hooked up. Back suplex. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
It's in. Locks in. What's Randy Orton going to do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because this is a street fight. And Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
Now you will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Oh, and a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand.
Oh,
and Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat Bryan with that.
Regardless of how he looks, the match itself is looking very ugly for Daniel.
He goes for the cover. 1.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
The devastating Orton stomp.
The stomp in every single part of his body. But can he follow up here?
And here comes RKO!
That just happened.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Look at him go.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
Back in from the apron.
Suplex.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Back in from the floor. Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. That has got to be it. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing
Counter here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
all the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are 2 guys who don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Oh, my God.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks. It looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Slammed with authority.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Daniel Bryan has a major... He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan.
Oh, no.
And there it is, boys.
Will it be? I think so.
No, holy kick out. Not yet. Too early. You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if
He might have it.
Impressive combination kicks. Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Walks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
will the Viper tap out.
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the rope.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, what a crossface.
That should do it.
Daniel Bryan's done it. Daniel Bryan's done it.
What an incredible victory for Daniel Bryan in this
Here
brutal
is your
street
winner,
fight.
Daniel Bryan.
No longer will anyone consider Daniel Bryan the weak link after this.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11... WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Beautiful technique.
Tackle. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday looking for the win."
That big elbow pad Cena's sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game planned for that elbow.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on the road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beat. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Well, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole. Boom! Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champ.
Shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily. That big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan.
He's looking at it. Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
Well, in Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
John Cena is just so electric.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
Incredible dragon suplex. We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Back in from the floor.
There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael. Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Well, Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but
Here he goes. Oh, right to the back. Got the shoulders down. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves. Doom, Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is. This is the...
One thing, Penny predicament. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, what's it going to take?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Lands this, and he is done.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Sunset bomb!
Wow.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's playing with him now.
He's teetering on the edge.
It's about unstoppable.
Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. You feel the effects of a move like that for days afterward.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up.
He can't take much more.
He's looking at it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Such vicious strikes. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Back inside the ring now.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
Nasty impact. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
And he goes for the pin. 2, 3. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Oh, I can't believe this. Check this out. He's getting it done here. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Loyal to the WWE Universe, always loyal to who he is. John Cena, never changing for anyone.
Well, sometimes he's cheered, sometimes he's booed, but John Cena should always.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Scoop slam! Oh, and Scoop's
Going for broke. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
he forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Well, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole. That big elbow.
Submission time.
Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
And Cena kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's Daniel's...
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't...
Submission time! Is he done? And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
This could end it in a hurry.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of SummerSlam. The importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan.
Face first off the barricade.
What's this? Oh, man, what a driver. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
Welcome back to Raw. On tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
Let's start with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
Knee drop.
Harsh impact.
Suplex. Nailed it. It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and maybe the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently.
Headbutt.
Jimmy Uso's getting beat up so hard, I think his brother Jey might be feeling it.
Oh my gosh, would you stop? This might be it. Oh my. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Crazy to think of Daniel Bryan's path as of late. Just 4 months ago, he was on top of the world, winning the WWE Championship in the main event of SummerSlam. Now he's in this sad state.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Dropped from above. Cole, I'm finally done rolling my eyes at your statement. You called gaining an ally in Bray Wyatt a sad state? Bryan took on the authority with nope. Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
I can't believe it, Michael.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. Sister Abigail!
The succubus strikes again.
Here's his chance to win this. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
We've seen the Usos and Wyatts tangle quite a few times. But who does this tornado cage match favor?
Michael, I got to go with the Usos here. They're explosive and high-flying, and I think they see that cage as another surface to leap off of.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
I know the WWE Universe is worried for Daniel Bryan, but the beating that Jey Uso is taking has to also...
Man, here's where Jimmy can win this thing. And if you thought the
first one was brutal. I asked Byron who this match favors, and now I turn to you, Corey. Do you agree with Byron's reasoning?
Absolutely not. Bray Wyatt brings destruction. I shudder to think what the Wyatts are capable of with a steel cage surrounding the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out.
Whoa, Jimmy Uso dodged that one. This match can only be won by pinfall submission or escape. And guys,
Jey.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope.
Oh, nasty impact.
Vicious strike.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
Here we go.
Uso splash.
But can he follow up here?
Bray Wyatt's plans are crumbling as the Usos establish control in this all-out brawl.
Don't even start to comprehend Wyatt's plans, Cole. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Looking for the finish.
Setting up for a neckbreaker. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The Wyatt family may have finally met their match in the Usos.
Hooked up. The kiss. Nailed it.
And that will likely end Jay's night.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Saxon, you said the Usos were prepared for war, and you know what? I'll give you this. They have been successful against the Wyatts, but now they're in a steel cage, and they should fear what Bray can do in there.
I'm going to agree with Corey here. In fact, earlier tonight, Bray said, and I quote, "The Usos are foolish and afraid. The Wyatt family has been locked in a cage their entire life." Chilling stuff. This might be it. Oh, my. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. Guys, I've just been so heartbroken to see Daniel Bryan give up and join the Wyatts.
Oh, boo-hoo, Byron. He didn't join the Wyatts. He became a Wyatt. And this isn't giving up. This is just the beginning of Wyatt family dominance. Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Uh-oh, Oos. He's got him in position, Byron.
Oh, you know what's coming. Oh!
Jay should be able to cruise to victory here.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Showing some quickness there. Full impact. Eludes that one.
What's coming next?
Back suplex. Very nice. And if he hits this one's over.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Oh, a flying forearm
On the mark.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
now in full control.
Jimmy Uso groggy and wide open here. No breathing room here for Jey Uso.
Wait a minute.
Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's in full control now.
You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact. Superplex.
Jey Uso doesn't know what hit him.
This does not look good for Jey Uso. Not looking good for Jey Uso. Look out!
No breathing room here for Jey Uso. Jey Uso doesn't know what hit him.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Scoop slam!
You gotta believe this one's over. When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below. This is gonna be bad for Jimmy Uso.
Beautiful technique.
He's in trouble. Neckbreaker.
And that will likely end Jay's night.
He's in big trouble. What's he going to do with it? Big move coming. This could be big.
Hooked up.
The kiss.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Jey Uso is just getting overwhelmed.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel.
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos trying to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
And now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory. Ooh.
Evan Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out!
And Bryan unloading on Bray Wyatt. And finally, the spell has been broken.
Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long, long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts.
Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
This might be it. Oh, my.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Incoming.
Cravat locked in.
Neckbreaker. He might have it.
Oh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
He's fighting back here.
I expect nothing less, Cole.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Outrageous athleticism.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
And the DDT.
Hooked him. Lights out. DDT connects. Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Kick. Nasty kick. DDT. Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
$75,000. $167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end? WrestleMania, the winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
He's going for the pin. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the Yes Movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night. Looking at Triple H here, guys, he's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet, so one thing Triple H is going to have to adjust to is Bryan's quickness.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the Yes Movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out. Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time. Ooh, that'll miss. And a pin attempt.
Oh, you mentioned Triple H's time away from the ring being a factor. Let me tell you, when you get to the level of Triple H, there's no such thing as ring rust.
Here he goes. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Elbow drop with authority. Wow, elbow!
Daniel Bryan almost fighting with one arm here, but he continues to fight.
Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to the fans' desire to have somebody like Daniel Bryan succeed.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big backdrop.
Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the fans, and they think the whole Yes Movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation, if you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases. But in the end, none of it matters, because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it. To expand a little further,
look at this. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
It's going to take more than that.
Ooh, what impact.
The one thing I worry about with Triple H in this match is his overconfidence. This is the game's 18th WrestleMania, and he's made us aware that he's put down a lot of superstars with more credentials than Daniel Bryan under these bright lights.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Corey brought up an interesting point of Triple H possibly being overconfident. On paper, this is certainly a mismatch. Triple H is
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
When I watch Triple H here, I can't help to think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Suplex!
Harsh impact.
The shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He's got to be running on empty at this point.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
How's your B-plus player doing now, Dame?
Can Daniel Bryan take advantage here?
Just striking at will. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
His shoulders are down. 2! Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
He's still in this.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Look at this.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Triple H is going up high.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Just wearing down the opponent.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oh,
what agility. The armbar is locked in.
I don't know if their opponent expected that. He might have it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look at this.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Spine buster! We got to cover. 2, 3.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
He ain't playing here. Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Here is your winner, The Game, Triple H.
Now the King of Kings is one step closer to having the WWE World Heavyweight Championship adorned.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, the game. Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole yes movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation, if you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases. But in the end, none of it matters, because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it. To expand a little further on this fad of the yes movement, the thing a lot of people fail to understand is Daniel Bryan and this yes movement are just a myth. They're a fallacy, a wave that can only last for so long.
Well, this wave is made up of the WWE Universe, Corey, and Daniel Bryan is going to surf on it for as far as it'll take him. Possibly even the main event of WrestleMania.
What do you know, Byron? You're scared of the kiddie pool.
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel.
The end may be near.
Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Corey, my previous question still isn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The Authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself, and the WWE Universe from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the game's shoulders.
Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the yes movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons for sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is a night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night.
When I was Triple H here, I can't help but think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Things are starting to heat up out here.
What could they possibly be arguing over?
Here we go, inverted DDT.
Fight.
Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them.
Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw. A true testimony to their dominance.
If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she convened Immediately forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget. SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago, where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claim is their ring, their home. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match.
You guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me lecture for that stunt he pulled. It was irresponsible and dangerous. Do you know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of everyone's safety.
Oh, please, Corey. The Authority doesn't care about anybody, especially swarms of fans chanting yes. And that's their problem. They underestimate the power of the people.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago, where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claim is their ring, their home. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match.
You guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me lecture for that stunt he pulled. It was irresponsible and dangerous. You know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of everyone's safety.
Oh, please, Corey. The Authority doesn't care about anybody, especially underestimate the power of the people.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to the fans' desire to have somebody like Daniel Bryan succeed.
Ooh, what impact!
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's looking at it.
Is he done?
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that one hurt.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
And the slam.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Harsh impact.
This has been a battle.
Suplex.
no. He's starting to get heated.
Guys, there's a very good chance this escalates. Hooked up and
Belly to back suplex.
How's your B-plus player doing now, game?
Can Daniel Bryan take advantage here? Boy, this has just been pandemonium. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Too quick for him there.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
And stomping away in the corner. Boom, what impact.
Nailed it.
Cover here. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
When this guy's on, look out.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Down to the floor. Here we go. We knew this was coming. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Look out! This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. The intensity of this match has been incredible. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3.
Yes, yes, yes.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Who could forget this? This was another great moment. He ain't messing around. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, The Game, Triple H.
Now the King of Kings is one step closer to having the WWE World Heavyweight Championship adorn his throne.
It was fun while it lasted, guys, but the yes movement may have been crushed tonight.
This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room, but I wouldn't put it past him.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. 75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe going for it all here? He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ring rattling. Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the Yes Movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
This is going to frustrate Triple H.
Big slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the fans, and they think the whole Yes Movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation. It can pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases, but in the end, none of it matters because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it. To expand a little further on this fad of the Yes Movement, the thing a lot of people fail to understand is Daniel Bryan and this Yes Movement are just a myth. They're a fallacy, a wave that can only last for so long.
Well, this wave is made up of the WWE Universe, Corey, and
he might have it. An incredible combination.
Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people think all his power and success are because he married well.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Don't you dare discredit Triple H. The reason Triple H has what he has is because of his dominance in the ring. The Yes Lock is in. Wow. The Yes Lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
His shoulders are down.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
He's going for it all.
Whoa! Guys, did you ever wonder why this...
He's got him covered. Yes! 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 How about another look at some of the highlights?
Man, oh man, look at that.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Did you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in the WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! Yes! Yes!
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
This is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers.
The cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Man, what a slam.
The impact.
The Animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring rust, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior ring shape.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
Well, all due respect to the Animal, but it's the WWE Universe's choice to cheer who they cheer and boo who they boo. They see Batista as a part-timer who's stealing the spot from a regular performer like Daniel Bryan.
Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. I don't think the Animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it, and they'll have to when he wins here in the main event of WrestleMania.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the Yes Movement behind him. That might be just enough for Bryan to power through the pain.
Putting it all on the line. Oh, impactful sweat. Look at this.
Batista dominated at the Royal Rumble, but he's falling short of the finish line here, gentlemen.
Batista needs to unleash the beast and fast.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh! Oh! And Randy Orton makes the cover, and he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
And it's Batista with the reversal.
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. The Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August who just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity.
Nailed it. Oh, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble.
And Randy Orton makes the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too soon.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. For weeks, Batista and Randy Orton have complained that this isn't a one-on-one match. But it may be soon if they keep incapacitating Daniel Bryan.
Will give the mother of all assists to Triple H. For his heinous post-match attack earlier tonight.
WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Are you kidding me, Corey? They've been a thorn in the side of true competitors like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show over the last few months. We've seen great competition, yes, but it could be better if the Authority allows new talent that they haven't handpicked to get some opportunities.
I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunity, can he do it here? This battle's not over yet.
How in the world?
Here comes Spear. Incredible. there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
This might be it. Oh, my. Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well, if Batista loses here tonight, I don't think he'll be able to deal with it.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Ah, beautiful technique.
And here comes Orton.
Thunderous slam.
He goes for the cover. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh! He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
The animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Orton seemingly out of this. I hope the Yes Movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food.
Oh, it's locked in.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! 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 Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
jaw-shattering boot.
Harsh impact. Ooh!
Boom, what impact!
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan never wakes up from.
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey. The Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's nothing difficult to understand there.
Saxton, it's that kind of garbage talk that makes you the Newark of commentators. Don't test logic with me. You're not on my level. The truth is, fans just like chanting yes, period. You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the Devil's favorite demon.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, man.
On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority's had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him. There's no way the champ's at 100%.